Hello everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Ethereum. Once again, thank you for your support, okay? I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for the continued support across the channel. Sharing is caring. Honestly, just being here and your Patreonship, your Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, all of that, and just liking and sharing these videos as well. It's really great. Thank you very much. So, as you're fully aware, we're going through something called Elliott Wave Theory in this bull market right here. And we've got these Elliott Wave counts here as well. And, you know, people have different wave counts and there's all different theories, and it is theory based. Now, these are projections moving forward for Ethereum. So, I was doing some calculations on Ethereum, and I'm thinking, you know, I think a nominal entry in this, I think a nominal top, to be honest with you, in this bull run. I do anticipate the next impulsive wave up out of here. I've calculated it around about $8,000. At that point, I do think we'll have a little retracement before continuation. And I was looking at this particular project, this projection, sorry, at the 200 on the fib, and I'm looking at 25k per Ethereum token. Okay, the 55k I think will come in time. Personally, I think we will get there in time, but not necessarily this bull run. But what the hell do I know? Okay. So I was looking at this and I'm just doing some calculations. So far, so good. You know, we're breaking out. We're above the 20, which is good. As you're fully aware, you know, ABC correction. You have got the potential of a deeper ABC correction as well. You know, so whatever it is, and we'll come to it. Whether or not you fall lower, okay, down here, because like I've said to you, if you do start to lose this low here, I do suspect that we will enter a bear market because we're losing structural support. Okay, and with that, you're going to roll over. Okay, and with this potential deeper C wave correction, providing we don't come any lower than the wave one high, which is here in my calculations, is just there. Providing we don't come any lower than the wave one high, that is actually still valid. Okay, it's still valid that you could actually fall into a deep wave pullback here, you know, potentially a bear market. But for me, a bear market for Ethereum and most alts, to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you right now, correct around about 95%. I'll show you in the previous bull run top here where we rolled over in the deep bear market there, and you actually corrected 94%. So, you know, people call bear market a bear market is a bear market in crypto, okay, and you do correct. A correction is a correction, okay, and a bear market is a bear market. So if you call it a bear market, you're looking at a 95% minimal correction right here for Ethereum, and that would actually bring you down to lower than the wave one high. You would be looking at a roughly $207 Ethereum token price tag. So personally, I don't see that. I think that what we've gone through is a ABC correction of a Elliott wave theory right here, and we've had the wave 4. I could be completely wrong, okay, but if we do come any lower here, we're entering a bear market in my opinion, because you're rolling over. Look, you can see when you lose structural support, you're losing structural support of a bull market. Look, you've got this descending triangle. I've already gone through this before in a Ethereum update. Okay, now if we do create this level of foundation for ourselves just there like this, I do apologize about the screaming child, it's a neighbor in the garden. So if we do something like this, like that, you know, and we do create sort of ABC correction like this, when we start to come down and we lose this low, this for me is a bear market, and you will see a 95% correction, which will invalidate this wave one high. Okay, and the wave, you know, wave 1, 2, because this is the bottom for me, 3, 4, 5 will be invalidated, because the actual wave 4 of the C wave entering a bear market when you lose this structural support will bring you down to a 95% correction below the wave 1 high. Do you understand this? Okay, so let me draw this again. This is why I think that this ABC is done. So we've got this 4, and then we're looking at a 5th wave, wherever it takes us, you know, whether it's the next impulsive wave and we finish there, or we finish at the 2 there and end up at 25k, which I personally I'm projecting. I'm going to show you why in a moment. So this is what I'm anticipating, that this correction is over and done with. But again, I've not got a crystal ball, and if we do start to roll here, you know, and lose this structural support that Ethereum has created for itself right now, because it is bullish, you are breaking out key levels of resistance, which I will show you. But if you lose these key levels of support that you created for yourself, you're falling under the EMAs on the weekly. Look, you're going to fall under them. You're going to have a big correction. You're dragging them over your shoulder, and you're creating the bear cross signal, and that's a multi-year bear cross on a weekly. That's your bear market right there. Bear market, 95% correction, lower than the wave 1 high. So there's no recovering from that for me. You've come down into a bear market to $200 at a bare minimal down here in a bear market, which again, if it does come down to there, let's say we did come down to this particular projection, you could be looking at a 1618 impulsive wave up to 25k in the next bull market if we do enter a bear market here. But the Elliott wave theory that we've got going with the counts, which is perfection, will all be invalidated if we do enter the bear here and we lose this low. This is what I'm trying to convey. But again, just because I'm seeing it doesn't mean it will happen. But what I want to show you is just some calculations to back up why we could actually get to this particular projection of 25k in this bull run. If we break this high right now, okay, we break this high, you're looking at impulsive wave up to the 1618 just there, okay, which is also the impulsive wave up of this low as well. I'll just show you roughly. So that's your impulsive wave to the 1618, which you can see you run into the 1414, you roll back to the previous previous bull top high, you're holding it support, you start to come back up, break this high, you're looking at a 1618, okay, you're looking at a $8,366 Ethereum token. And to back that up, you are forming a new impulsive wave right now, you are breaking key levels of resistance, and you are looking at the impulsive wave coming up, and it matches the 1618 roughly round about there, to the top end of 7k, the lower end of 8k, you there or thereabouts with this impulsive move that's forming right now. Do you see that? So these are our projections, and then after that I do expect you'll have a retracement in which you will form a new impulsive wave up, where you come up to 25k. And to back that particular scenario up, I'm just going to show you some technical analysis right now. So this is a potential target in this bull run, okay, of the continuation of the bull, which I do think we're in. But to validate that, you are obviously got to come up and break this high at 4361, which is the all-time high roughly for Ethereum right there, that wick, to come up to the 1618, okay. So carry that impulsive move. Like I said, it's not going to be easy. Come up, resistance, blah 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 blah, get there, retrace, and then push on upwards to the 25k. So with 25k for Ethereum, okay, so basically gone to the percentage calculator. I do apologize, I've gone to CoinGecko, and the circulating supply for Ethereum is 1117 million. I do believe it's a deflationary supply model now. I'm not sure on whether or not we've got more coming out. I'm not completely sure on that, to be honest with you, but let's just say that as a standard at the moment. And then we've gone to the market cap calculator here, and I've put price tag $25,000, circulating supply is 117 million, there or thereabouts, and it brings you in at a $2.9 trillion market cap for Ethereum, okay. So if we was to look at that, then I'll look at the market dominance of Ethereum, and the current market dominance of Ethereum sits at around, where are we, where's the market dominance? I've just seen that. Sits around 20%. Okay, so it sits around 20%. So what I've done is I've calculated that the market capitalization of crypto on the next impulsive wave up, and the top end of the bull market here is 11 trillion plus. And if Ethereum gives that 20%, just a measly 20%, that puts you at $2.2 trillion market cap for Ethereum right there. 2.2 trillion of the $11 trillion market cap, which I will show you. I'm going to show you this, okay. So, I do believe that we are going through a new impulsive wave to the upside. I do think that you're going to see crypto absolutely explode here, okay. So this is my projection. Again, not financial advice. Nothing I say on this channel is financial advice. It's for educational, entertainment purposes only. So right now, the total market cap for crypto has come up, it's hit a brick wall. You come back and you've held support like Ethereum, and you start to come up, and you're getting through all these golden ratios and the 0.50 invalidating the dead cat bounce. So from there, you push on to the 1618 at 4.31 trillion, fall back, retrace before going up to this price appreciation up here, which is currently at, if you take a look at that, it's 11.52 trillion. Okay, so that kind of ties in with Ethereum holding a stance of potentially a little bit more than 20% of the market cap of this multi-trillion-dollar market cap for crypto that I do anticipate we're going to actually get to. And the reason I've got that particular projection just there, okay, I'll show you exactly why I've got that projection for the total market cap, because of diminished returns, okay. So I do expect that we are going to get to the 2.272 fib on this market capitalization in this crypto market for all of crypto. It's not just Bitcoin, Ethereum, it's all of them combined. The total market capitalization for crypto, I do anticipate that in this bull run that we're going through right now, you're going to be looking at $11.5 trillion market cap here in this final fifth wave, which is starting to form right now after this wave 4 pullback. You know, you're going to see this appreciation, and this is what is in front of us respectively, you know. But if we do start to lose support now of this is where you enter the bear, and then potentially you're going to come out on the other side and get to this price prediction up here. Do you see that? So even if we enter the bear, you're still looking at a 25k Ethereum token, because it's all lining up with the total market cap projections moving forward in the future. Do you see that? So it is all theory based. That's what technical analysis is. It is completely theory based. So for me, what you're looking at here potentially is breaking this high up here. And this is what I've said to so many people in the channel, okay, that you do need to, if you're waiting and you're a bit of reservist and you're waiting for an entry point, the best entry point here, wait for the break of this local high of the all-time market cap here. You know, total market capitalization. If you start to see it come up and break 2.59, pretty much anything that you put your money into, again, not financial advice, it's going to appreciate, okay, because that's what happens. It gets spread across all the alts, and this is where you're going to see the continuation. You're going to run into the 1618, because that's the next impulsive wave that's forming, and that is where you're going to retrace at that point, you know, retracing another wave back like you did here. You came up, you retraced, got the continuation of the wave 3 here, you know, because it all works in waveforms. Look, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, potentially wave 5 up to there, but within wave 5, like within wave 3, you've got retracements, you know, this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So potentially you're going to go do something again where you go up and you retrace. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially, end up there with ABC correction, come down in the bear market like you did here, you know, probably potentially come down not to this high, and then just find another entry point in there before the continuation, because I do suspect that we are looking at multi-trillions dollar market cap here for crypto. You know, I've seen Willy Woo say that we're going to be at $100 market cap for Bitcoin, and it's a slow journey, okay? It doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow, progressive journey, and this is why you've got to enjoy the volatility while you can. And this is just technical analysis, you know. It's not rocket science, and we're just projecting, and I'm just backing up my projections with technical analysis moving forward. Okay, so yeah, this is potentially what I see. I see a multi-trillion dollar market cap for crypto, and especially Ethereum, which, you know, is a household name, and it's not a shitty little project, you know. And crypto's not a shitty little project. Yeah, I don't think a lot of you realize how pioneering the space actually is, okay, and it's changing infrastructure, it's changing finance, you know, and we're living in a digital age, and this is why I do see this appreciation, especially for crypto. And I do think that we are early, and I do think that people that got in down here are even fortunate, okay, but just enjoy the ride, enjoy the volatility, you know, and again, never invest more than you can afford to lose. And the best thing you can do in the space is just keep dollar cost averaging, you know, keep building your portfolio every week, every month, or whatever you want to do, you know, and just enjoy the ride, basically. But these are our projections, and this is technical analysis to back those projections, and you know, this is what we've got in front of us. So this is why I do see potentially, you know, in this bull run, or whether or not we top out here and we do enter the bear projectively in the next bull run, this is where you're going to see, you know, the multi-trillion dollar market cap for crypto, and Ethereum at a beautiful 25k price tag minimal in the next upcycle, which potentially could come here, like, you know, like we had in the 2013 to 14 there. We had that two-part cycle for crypto, where Bitcoin topped, rolled back, and then another top. You could look at that potential right here as well, you know, for Ethereum and total market capitalization of crypto. So that's just a little bit of a thought experiment on Ethereum. But at the minute, you know, if we take a look at the TA on Ethereum. So looking at Ethereum on the 4 hour, then yesterday I did say to you, you've got a little rising wedge here, and you're coming back to support. We did, I think it was yesterday or a couple of days ago actually, I updated this, where you fell out this rising wedge and there was a breakdown target down here. Look, but this is how strong Ethereum is, and crypto. You're in a really, really strong uptrend here, okay? You're bouncing not even off a 4 hourly EMA, the 55 on the 4 hour. That's how strong it is, and you're not rolling down and meeting projective breakdown targets, because the bulls are here, okay? They're propping the price up. Some people think it's manipulation, but what it is, it's strength, okay? So it's showing enormous strength. Right here, you're potentially forming a little cup and handle. If you break this level of resistance, it's absolutely golden for Ethereum. And I do anticipate from this point, as I did say yesterday in yesterday's update on Ethereum, if you break that high, I do see a retracement to this all-time high, and that offers a fantastic long opportunity right there of around about 32% for Ethereum, because you've not got much resistance in front of you. Other than the 0786, you've not really got that much resistance in front of you, and with that, you know, you're potentially forming the next impulsive wave up to the 1618 at $7,800 and something dollars, around about 8k, isn't it? So yeah, this is what I see, but because I see it, it doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's just technical analysis, and I'm just thought experimenting with you, okay? But I do see long term a massive multi-trillion dollar market cap for crypto, because it's not going anywhere and it's proven itself as not a scam. So you are early, remember that. Take care everyone, and be back to another update on Ethereum. And I do apologize about the length of that video. It's very long at 20 minutes. Take care everyone, and I really appreciate your support. Bye bye.